And now we have Soya Aoyama with How to Escalate Privileges to Administrator in Latest Windows.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Today, I will give a presentation about how to escalate privilege to administrator in latest Windows. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Soya Aoyama. I'm security researcher at Fujitsu System Integration Laboratory Limited. I've been working for Fujitsu more than 20 years as software developer of Windows. I wrote NS drivers, Bluetooth profile, WinSock application, and more. I've started security research about 3 years ago. I'm very happy to make my presentation today. My first presentation was at LV Tokyo last year. It's famous security conference in Japan. It's like DEF CON. Its password is no drink, no hack. At that time, I gave a presentation while drinking. So I hope to enjoy drinking today too. All right, let's get started. I think that there are 3 typical methods to get administrator privileges. First, it's a method to steal administrator accounts. There are many tools: Mimikatz, pwdump, cachedump, and more. Next, it's a method to attack system vulnerabilities. Many CVEs is reported this year as well. Windows 10 is still vulnerable OS. Finally, it's a method to use Windows 10 weakness. Today's talk will focus here. A year ago, I found 2 vulnerabilities and submit to Microsoft bounty program. I claim it vulnerable, but Microsoft claimed it was not. Microsoft Security Research Center replied they have decided my finding is not vulnerabilities after the investigation. So I decided to make it in public. I explain what I found from now. Com Management Launcher loads a third-party DLL. When Com Management Launcher is launched, the process is escalated to administrator. It loads third-party DLL. This is problem. Therefore, if you can replace the third-party DLL, you can get administrator privileges. But the third-party DLL has requirement. It must be registered in the following registry. I will show you the source code before the demonstration. This is only launch command prompt. Create process, shim the eggs. Let me show you this demonstration. WinMerge is installed in virtual machine. First is normal state. Type Code Management Launcher in search bar. And select. Nothing happens. Next, find the target DLL. Type regedit in search bar and select. Open HQ local machine, software, classes, asterisk, shell EX, context menu handlers, and WinMerge. It's GUID of target DLL. Open default and copy GUID. Paste GUID and find next. Open the key and inproc server 32. It's target DLL. Next, replace the target DLL. Open default and copy directory path of target DLL. Start Explorer. Paste the path in address bar and enter. Select shell extension x64.dll and rename. And add underscore. Copy BSidesLV.dll to here. It's malicious DLL. Rename the file to shell extension x64.dll. Okay, it's ready. Finally, start Code Management Launcher again. Command prompt is started. And display administrator in title bar. Well, this diagram was displayed during the demonstration. You need administrator privilege to access the file. Don't worry. I found means to solve this issue. OneDrive helps to solve problem. When the system is started, Explorer start and load OneDrive DLL. The OneDrive program is located in the following. This is problem. Because it's under users folder. So you can replace OneDrive DLL with users privilege and inject to Explorer and use the iFile operation API in Explorer. Therefore, you can access the administrator's own files. I show the source code of next demonstration. I implement the contents of documentation, demonstration 1 by program. Replace DLL and start Con Management Launcher. Okay, let me show you next demonstration. There is malicious batch file. Check the contents of it. There are two commands, rename and copy. I will get administrator privilege now. Click right button and open. OneDrive DL was replaced already. Restart system. Okay. Yesterday, I received one question in rehearsal. Does this account need to be administrator privilege? Answer is yes. If this account is user privilege, this attack will not succeed. Okay. Restart takes time. So skips. Okay. Okay. It's same result the previous demonstration. But UAC dialog was not displayed. In conclusion, I like to recognize that even if individual weaknesses are small, but it will be very dangerous depending on combination. When the batch file is clicked, OneDrive DLL file is replaced malicious 1. When the system is started, Explorer loads malicious DLL. The malicious process replaces WinMarch DLL by malicious 1. and start conf management launcher. The conf management launcher process gives you administrator privilege by loading malicious DLL. If you can make that user click the batch file, you can get administrator. And persistent. It means APT attacks. It's very easy. You can use it, the target email attacks or watering hole attacks. If you can get administrator privilege, you can do a lot. Access to any logs, files, registry, system setting, and more. This is bad news. You cannot use the method anymore. Oh my. Microsoft fixed this problem in Windows 10, build 15063. Conf management launcher still loads a third-party DLL, but doesn't escalate to administrator privileges. I'm sure Microsoft doesn't want to pay me a reward. Maybe. Okay. Finally, thank you very much, Adam. He's my mentor. I appreciate your support and feedback for presentation and everyone's attention. Thank you very much.
If anybody has any questions, raise your hand so we can get it on the feed.
I was wondering whether you could be perhaps you could change the registry values instead of changing the DLLs. Whether that would be an easier option.
Oh.
You were showing at a certain point of time the DLL that was referred to by GUID.
Yeah.
If you would just change that registry entry.
No change. But registry is I found target D. I want to find GUI target GUID and target DL path. So if you can know target DL path, so don't access. You don't need access to registry.
Okay, but
okay.
You could just point that GUID to a different DLL.
Yeah.
So perhaps that would be another option.
Okay. Registry. Yeah. Okay. Under registry, any application. There is many applications. So today I use WinMerge, but another application is okay. And I tried Dropbox and or more. Yeah.
Any other questions? Thank you all for coming. We'll have another talk here in 10 minutes.
Thank you.